Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be decorating for fall. I did one of these last year and I thought it was really fun to take out all of my fall decor at once and kind of just take a day to decorate. So I have everything, all of my fall items are behind me. I just took all the boxes from our garage and took everything out. So yeah, I have a ton of stuff that I've accumulated over the past couple years, have some new items this year, and I'm gonna go around our whole house and start decorating. I realized I have way more pumpkins than I even thought I had, so many little individual pumpkins. So I might not use all of this, I might get rid of some stuff. I even have more over here. These are sparkly that I used in college, so I probably won't put those out, but I definitely have some options for good stuff. I have all my florals right here, including a new wreath. This is more Halloween. I have a little jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. Again, all the individual ones, and I bought this pillow last year. I have some vases. So yeah, I'm gonna go through all the spaces, including our living room, dining room, bedrooms, and go ahead and decorate for fall. I also just got down all of my fall and pumpkin candles. I just cut all of the wicks, and I'm gonna go ahead and light one of these. This is just white pumpkin from, I'm sure, Home Goods, TJ Maxx, one of those places. And I'll place the other ones around, probably take one upstairs, but have one going while we decorate. So first thing I'm going to start with is this fall wreath I just bought at TJ Maxx. I love the just natural look. They had them multicolor, but I just like the solid. I didn't think about our door being the same color, but I think it's fine. So I always do some sort of floral in a vase for our table. Last year I think I used this big clear one. This is from World Market, and then I had a little tiny one that actually I couldn't find anything like this in this amber color last year, so I just got this really small one thinking I wanted one more like this. So I don't even remember buying this, but I guess I have a medium-sized one, and then I have a bigger one. So I'm trying to figure out the best combination of vases along with the florals and where I want to put them, because I typically do these bigger stems in the World Market vase. I'm not sure if I'll use all of them, but I'll go ahead and put them in for now. I always just having this on our table. And I definitely think this is too big for that, so this is gonna have to go somewhere else. And I originally thought I'd want to switch this out to go here, have the medium-sized one and maybe just not even use this. And I'll adjust this with our current candle thing. But I feel if I were to use this for these flowers and put them somewhere else, this vase doesn't super fit these. I feel these are kind of short. Yeah, I don't know if that looks right. I feel that's not proportional. So essentially these could go in this, and again I would put this somewhere else. I'm not crazy about these flowers, I think is the problem. But it's all I have for now. And then I would still have these little ones, because I actually don't think that looks terrible, the size difference in those. And I add pumpkins and stuff with it. But I don't know how I feel about, again, those flowers in that shape and size of a vase. I think that's definitely better than the other one, but I'm not crazy about it. I think I'm gonna keep all of this to the side for now, and I'll figure out that combination later, and I'll probably just go with the same setup I did last year. This might be the exact same combination I did last year. I thought about putting in this clear glass one, but with all of that, I feel it needed some more color. So I think that little terracotta one is from Target, possibly. So are these little ones. And I also just recently got this table runner from HomeSense, which I love. I can definitely use it year round, but I definitely think it helps pull in the warmth for fall decor. I also have towels that kind of go with this that I usually put out for fall. So I already have this little dried floral thing, which I think does look fall, and I could keep it, but I think I'm gonna add those other florals. Again, I think this is the best combo with vase and flower, and I think I'm just gonna have to find something a little bit bigger for that other vase. So I think I'm gonna switch these out. And I think I'll keep the candle. This is just a regular, it's not a fall candle, but I always keep that on our mantle. So I think I'm gonna move that dried floral to our side table and add one of these pumpkins. Okay, so I've done some pumpkin thoughts and arranging, because I usually put some here on our like entertainment center, and I want some to take upstairs. So I kind of played around with it, and I think I'm gonna do like, I didn't want to mix like Sherpa and Sherpa, like I want to do like a hard one with a soft one. So I think I'm gonna do these two down here, and then I'll have to figure out like a combo of those, because these are pretty small, so it like kind of looked not proportional, but I think these are a good size together. So I'm upstairs in our bedroom now. Last year, I think I just put this harder pumpkin next to where our little book and pot are, but I think I might, honestly, the more I'm looking at this, like these florals in this vase, it's not terrible, and I think if I like do something here, it might work. So I'm wondering if I should like replace it completely and have them like next to each other. Honestly, maybe I'll put them both on the book. I don't know if that looks weird. I actually might like that better. Hopefully the pumpkin's not too big. I feel like that works. And it actually helps kind of fill that space, which is cute. I might switch out the florals later, but I think it works for now. And then we always have a little Capri Blue candle on our dresser. And then this is, I think I got this from Aldi, but it looks just like that with the mercury glass. But it's a pumpkin candle, so I always like to switch that out for fall. And it just goes perfectly. Brings a little bit more warmth, and definitely brings the fall vibes. And then I usually don't put anything on my nightstand because I have a little like jewelry tray, but for John's nightstand I usually add a pumpkin. So I think I'm gonna do the combination of the two glass ones from Target, and these were also from like the dollar spot, so I think they were $1 each. I also have little Christmas trees like this, I think a black and a green one. So I think I'm just gonna do a combo of those. I was worried because they're like, I felt like they needed to be more different in size, but I think it works, just a little touch. And we also just changed our sheets today to this like kind of taupe grayish kind of color. We usually have all white sheets, so just bringing that warmth also felt kind of fall. And I wasn't sure where I should put this for now. I was thinking in our guest room we have this like shelving thing, but it's already like filled with similar pots. I might just put it on the bottom, even though that'll probably look weird. But just to store it, might just be how it has to be. I love those though. I feel like we have them everywhere. All I do is like get bowls and pots and everything. I just had an idea. Sidetrack, not fall. But I think I'm gonna do this for now. And I'm gonna like combine these. I think that looks better and gives a little bit of difference. Also in here, I figured if I didn't find a place for this little Sherpa one, also from the dollar spot, I was gonna take it to my work, but I think I'm gonna leave it at John's desk for him to have here. So that just leaves these items. I am gonna throw this big plaid pillow on the couch. I loved seeing these last year at like Home Goods and stuff, but they were like kind of expensive for just one pillow. I think that says $35. I thought they were $25. But originally these were $35 each, and I remember I just waited till fall was over last year and they all went on clearance. So I got this on clearance for $10. That is like the way to do it. Buying the seasonal stuff right after the season's over. That's always how I shop. So I think this is gonna end up in our little half bath downstairs, which I had this there last year, and I was pretty sure I was gonna get rid of this because it's just kind of whatever. But somehow I used up all my pumpkins, so I feel like I have to put that one in there. I might put this candle in there. I think my mom actually, she always gives me and my sister a little like fall themed gift, and it's usually like a little miniature candle. And I actually saw her picking those out this year. So I know I'm gonna be getting a teeny tiny fall candle that I'll probably end up putting in the bathroom. So I'm not sure where I'll put this one for now. I also have this little spider like votive candle holder. So these are more kind of like Halloween, I feel like, the jack-o'-lantern and the spider. So I'm debating if I'm gonna put those out yet or just hold on to them. I'm thinking if anything I might put this, I would want it to go outside, but we never use our front door. So I'm like never even gonna see that wreath. We always come through the garage. So yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna put this. I thought maybe I could put it up against this little area at the end of our counter. I might have to move our warmer. And then if not, right now I have the little real pumpkins from Trader Joe's. So yeah, I'm gonna like figure out these last few things and see what works best. So I think I am gonna go ahead and put both of these up there. I kind of wish I had a fall smelling like, what are those called? Diffuser? Reed things? But I don't, so maybe I'll pick one up because that one I think is almost out. So I think that works for now. Like I said, I'll probably put a little bit of a smaller candle there, and I think it's like white, the one my mom's giving me. So that might switch, but looks good for now. And we usually keep a candle on our like coffee table ottoman tray. This is just Storm from like Home Goods. It's like a dupe for the volcano candle. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that fall candle that I lit in its place. So I just had the idea, I might put this little jack-o'-lantern guy on our bar cart because I was trying to figure it out on our counter. And then I was like, there's nothing really here. So I feel like I should just like replace, we don't use all these decanters, so I feel like I should just like put it here. I think that's kind of a cute idea. So this is probably the bigger one. And I can get rid of, maybe even get rid of this one too. Or I can like swap them out. The gold is kind of fun though. And just like shift everything. This kind of bothers me, like the handle can't go super flat. I think it's cute. I might just leave it like that. TBD for this one. I really don't know where I would put it. And I don't think I have an like regular votive candle outside of like already glass. Unless this comes out. No, it doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. I have to think about this. But that can be closer to Halloween anyways. And last decor piece is the iconic pillow. Don't know exactly where I'm gonna put it. I say this in every home video, but I absolutely hate this couch. The pillows, the blankets, I don't want anything to do with this. But we haven't found a new one yet, so hopefully soon we're gonna change out our couch, but this is how it has to be, unfortunately. I'm thinking it'll go in the corner. I just have to like arrange it correctly. Hopefully that goes with everything. I don't know. It's throwing me off. Maybe that blanket is almost like too much of like a cool gray. We have some other blankets, but they're mostly gray too. I have my like warm brown colored Barefoot Dreams blanket that I usually keep on the basket because I don't like it on the couch usually, like the color. But since it's fall, maybe that will look better. Regardless, it probably makes sense for it to be in the middle. I'm obviously gonna rearrange some of those. Trying to see big picture where it should go. I don't know, maybe I like it in the corner. Probably not this corner. Yeah, definitely not. I feel like it's one of the two corners. Maybe I get rid of the gray blanket and do it somehow over here. But also this is where John sits, so he's always getting in that corner, so it's gonna get moved anyways. I have an idea. Maybe I put it like behind some of those accent pillows and it'll look better. Which we usually have to fill in this like gap anyways, because it's just like open. Something like this. Again, I hate the rest of these, but just trying to make it work. That's not bad. That's pretty cute. I don't know. Again, this whole thing is like the bane of my existence. Okay. I think we're on to something. Maybe now's just a good time to get rid of these white fluffy pillows. Because they're cramping my style. That works. That seems okay. Yeah, I like it. And I'm seriously debating putting my Barefoot Dreams blanket out, which never happens. Yeah, I just looked in our basket for some reason. All of our blankets are like very cool toned, like light gray. I don't know, maybe the gray is cute. I might leave it. I'm obviously very indecisive about these kind of things. I think I'm just gonna leave it. It's not a big deal. This is kind of what it would look like. I don't know. I'm torn. I always feel like it's too warm. That's why I don't put it out. But with the fall stuff, it might make sense. And I'm gonna take it out every single night because it's my favorite blanket. That might change. I'm probably gonna change my mind. So for now, I'm just gonna leave it and I'll put this back on our basket. So again, these are my like fall quote towels just because they're a little bit warmer, kind of like that linen material rather than these like white ones we usually have out. So I'm gonna switch these. So here is an overview of everything. I think it all turned out really cute. Still pretty subtle, but these little swaps make all the difference. Sometimes I'm worried it's like getting cluttered, but I feel like I don't have that much decor really once it all gets in its place. I actually really love how this turned out, like moving those, that dried thing over there and then just having a little wooden pumpkin. I think that looks really nice. Also, yeah, side table is gonna change when we get a new couch, so meh, we made it as best as we could. Entryway here. Yeah, I love it. And that's everything for this year's fall decorate with me video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.